Decades after the last Soviet nuclear test in Kazakhstan, people in Kazakhstan, now in their third and fourth generation, still continue to pay the price for the Soviet nuclear tests. For my research, I often travel to the villages near the former testing site in Kazakhstan. And it's heartbreaking because I meet children who either had cancer or they have more fingers than they should have, or they're missing fingers. And, these are children, they had nothing to do with the decisions taken decades ago. They didn't even live through the period of the Soviet test, but it just shows how health impact goes through generation, and they continue to pay this price. And I think this is something that nuclear policymakers in the capitals of nuclear powers should not forget and should not dismiss, that nuclear weapons programs are not abstract, that there is a really high price for nuclear weapons programs. It really strikes me that when I go to, big events with diplomats who discuss nuclear issues in New York, Geneva, or Vienna, how they talk about nuclear weapons as though there's something abstract. And it actually makes me angry, because now that I just to position it to the experiences of people in different communities, including in my own country of Kazakhstan, when I have these images of these children who are still paying the price for these nuclear weapons programs, I'm just really taken aback, and I wish they would just remember and be cognizant of the fact that there are children who are paying the price of the weapons programs, and I think it's extremely disrespectful to speak about weapons as though they're there just to provide security and that there is no price tag that is attached to them.